as I was going in, the the music was so freaking obnoxious in that Home Depot that they yeah, seatbelt, that's the seatbelt sound. uh I would have got I would have got a copyright strike. I couldn't I couldn't stay live on it, but I got all my product for my job in Irvine. So we're headed north to Irvine. You know what I'm going to do? You're going to turn into the drive. This phone, I think, is, yeah, 97%. We'll do this one here. Watch this. We'll do a live. Do the same thing on it. You'll see what I'm going to do here. See what I'm going to do here. I do this every now and then. I'll do 2 live streams. One of me driving and one of just me. So you guys now go forward. Boom! Look at that. Live, both forward and back. You can see where I'm going and what I'm talking about, and or you can see that I lost a freaking second cable. So that, okay, there's 2 live streams. If you look at Captain Walt right now, you'll see 2 live streams. Today I'm not going to the, well, I am going to the boat. Okay, so I'm going to the boat, but I'm going to the smaller boat. I captain 2 boats right now. I captain the Aviator, that's a 90-footer out of Newport, and I captain Satisfaction, which is a around a 50-footer. I think it's 46, 45, 46, something like that. So 2 different boats. Hey, come on, light. We want to turn green. This light is not turning green for us. Neat little camper on top of that. Is it a Silverado? Looks like a Silverado. Yeah. Come on, light. Turn green. We want no more red. We want to see green. Oh, that light turned red. And the other traffic gets to go, which we have been sitting here a lot longer than you. But that's what happens. Okay, now can we have a green light? Maybe? Yay! Maxing it out. And we still have, let's see how far we have to go. Stay on. We're 7.5 miles. Look at this. We're going into some fog. Yeah. Yeah, we have probably about 1/4 mile visibility. You know what? 65. Just 65 and boom. It's just like, what in the heck was that about? Hey, well, we got knocked a 1/2 mile of this off. And now it's getting us there at just before 8. But I knocked out the Home Depot run. I don't have to do that. Yeah, I can say hi. I'm standing still. Hi, Nicole. That's my forward-facing camera. I got two going right now. One's facing me, one's going in. Now I'm moving, so I can't read anything. I'm only going 10 miles an hour, literally. Okay, now I need to go 15. Ooh, watch out. Almost hit 20. Hit like 19, 18, 19. Ooh, I see a 50s Chevy up there. Is that a 50? No, that looks like a 56. Doesn't look quite like a 57. Has the right window in the back, but the taillights are different. But then he's putting crazy modern taillights in his car. That looks like a 56. Ah, whatever. It's 3 cars in front of me. But he is going to make a left turn, so when he gets up to the left turn, he'll pull out over to those left turn lanes, and you might be able to see what it is. It's white. Let's see if it's two-toned, because a lot of those old Chevys were two-toned. It looked pretty cool. Let's see what they look like. Oh, he just waved to somebody coming out of the way. I don't know if you saw the little hand go up out of the car. That would have been the 50 Chevy. Coolest car ever made, 57 Chevy. There he goes. Yeah, and it is two-tone, black and white. Not quite. No, that's not a 57 now. Moldings are different. Maybe that's a two-door. That's a two-door. They sold a lot of those cars, let me tell you. That's just, yeah, could be. Very similar to the 6 and the 7, but the 57 is just complete on its own. The 58 is enough little difference too that wasn't the real same. So hi Roblox. Oh, you're in Brazil. Oh, okay. So somebody's here typing from Brazil. It says he doesn't understand, but he also says that hello, that he obviously had it translated and posted. He goes, he doesn't understand, but I'm speaking. Yeah, and that is unique. There's these people, they do their live streams, but they're just like, obviously I'm pretending to pick my nose. I'm not really picking my nose. But they just sat there. I couldn't believe. I wanted to see what other live streamers were doing, and it's crazy. Now I do at one point want to build a small studio at my place and have just like a live stream in a studio setting where I just sit there and I talk to people and I can actually read and I can have my tablet up with the live stream and read the comments. Here comes a motorcycle. See, 6.3 miles. Oh, there's a Target here on the way out. I don't really travel this part of the 76. Normally I'm going a different way, going back to Hemet, and I'm traveling out from Hemet. So this way is a little rare for me, and I probably won't make this trip again for quite some time. But there you go. That's what's up. What is that? A bunch of KKKs. Many Ks, not like the KKK, which is an evil organization. Or you some kind of freak? If you know where that quote's from, that's from Austin Powers. When Dr. Evil goes on to the Jerry Springer show. And the show was about evil parents who would like to take over the world. Dr. Evil. think of all this crazy stuff. There's Dr. Evil. And it was based on Dr. No, the James Bond series. Have you ever seen Dr. No? And Dr. No was an old guy. He had this cat. It's a cat. And Dr. Evil had the cat. But when they froze it, the cat lost all its fur. And it was like this cat with no fur. Mr. Bigglesworth. So, name your dog after a movie. That was what their sister did. Named their dog Mr. Bigglesworth. And then got a cat, named the cat Jumanji. Again, after a movie. It's kind of unique. Hey, we're 4.2 miles from the freeway. And once we get on the freeway, we're just going to set in lots of traffic, but it looks like. We'll see how that goes. We're having some fun. I am, the eucalyptus trees. There's a lot of eucalyptus trees off of this road. Now, if you don't see what I'm talking about, you're watching me. If you see what I'm talking about, you're watching my board. I have two live streams. One facing forward, and you see what I see as I'm driving. And the other one looking at me, because a lot of people, they want to see who's talking. It's me, I'm talking. So I'm on the West 76. We just passed the state route sign. Now we're 3.3 miles away from the 5 freeway. I do believe that's the airstrip over it. Oh no, the airstrip's gone. What are they doing? They're extending it? They might have taken the airport out. I don't know. Maybe. This is a little private airstrip that's off to my right. And maybe that's not part of it. They're just building more houses around the airport. That airport's going to be overcome by residents, and they're going to say, it's too noisy. You can see the airstrip there off to the right, I think. Yeah. That's not going to be there much longer. Ooh, that's a nice little plane here. I'll go jump Oceanside skydiving today. That's right, we are in Oceanside, California. Airport Road! Right there, look at the airplanes. Can you see the airplanes off to the right there? I know, it's just kind of hard to see, but that's a small little airport. And we are 2 miles away from the freeway. Exactly even, not 1.9, not 2.1. Well, now we're 1.9, but obviously if I keep going, it's going to go down. Ho, 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 ho. Well, that's a funny little fuel station here. Members of CFN, Public Indoor Shooting Range. Alrighty then. And this is the Oceanside Police. That's the policeman. Oh, we were just talking about. I was just talking to my brother. He was talking about he and Uncle Larry were driving down the hill, and they came up to this little stop sign. And as they were coming to a stop, this other guy just slams on his brakes, comes to a stop near, and there's this cop sitting at the intersection. And my Uncle Larry and my brother, they don't think much of it, and they pull away. And as they pull away, the cop gets behind them and lights them up and pulls them over. My uncle, being late to a meeting, is just like, just frustrated. You know, he's like, what is going on? Why, of all times, do we need to get pulled over? What did you do? The cop goes up and he goes, why are you coming into that, why were you coming into the intersection so hot? Why you had to slam on your brakes? And both Uncle Larry and my brother at the same time, it wasn't me. You know, my brother said it wasn't me, and he goes, and Uncle Larry's going, it wasn't us. It was another guy. You pulling us over? And he goes, oh no, hold on. I'm sorry. I kind of had an idea that it might not have been you, so yeah, I kind of get the gist. I got the wrong car. And the guy who actually did this obviously didn't even get pulled over. I made my uncle late. Normski stuff. We're getting ready to go up north now. This is a good part of the drive. If you're on the forward facing, you're going to get to see the Pacific Ocean. We're going to pass by the Pendleton Marine Base. God damn. I want to get over. Park beside me? Seriously? I don't like it when they park beside you. This lady literally drove the same speed as me, just insanely. I don't even want to be in the fast lane. This is not where I want to be. I don't need to be doing 80 miles an hour. But that lady wouldn't let me get into this lane. I want to be in the number 2 lane. This is like the best lane to be in. You don't get looked at, are you a speeder? No, the fast lane guys, they're the speeders. You need to slow down a little bit now. The speed limit here is 70 in just a second. It goes up to 70, but it only goes up until into Orange County, and it drops right back down to 65. All right. Yeah, you can't really tell that that's the ocean off to the left, but that's it. Now look, highway patrol. This is why I don't like being in that fast lane. I bet you that's where that guy was. He got pulled over. This is a beautiful. Where do you see this sign? It's going to have a sign showing people crossing the road. Caution. In fact, there it is. Caution. Possible dust clouds next 11 miles. Oh, that's because of the heavy equipment used by the Marines at this Marine base. They're training. And they can go across the desert here, which is part of Pendleton. Yes, the desert goes right up to the ocean here. Yeah, they'll send the dust cloud across the freeway. You got to be cautious of it. But there's another sign that says caution watch for people crossing the freeway, because the immigrants are walking. They'll cross the border somehow, and then they'll walk to Los Angeles. They just hike it up this way, and they see the immigration checkpoint, and they decide to cross the freeway to be on the other side of the freeway to get past the immigration checkpoint, which is totally dangerous because they're crossing 4 lanes of northbound traffic and 4 lanes of southbound traffic. So this is pretty busy. See why I don't want to be in the fast lane? Look at this. I'm getting passed on the right, like, wow. Rest area. Well, no. Look, there's the Navy SEALs. They train there in those shore landing crafts. It's pretty neat. Or hovercraft. Train honor, courage, commitment. Go Navy. I know you can't read assault craft unit. Assault craft unit. Okay. And rest area. Kind of neat. Truck. It's kind of modern noise. Probably got a newer motor in it. Yeah, I can say hi, but I can't read your your name or give you a shout out because I'm driving. I gotta drive. Should be coming up on a. I was hoping to see one of those speed limit signs. All this area on both sides of here is the massive Camp Hamilton military base. It's a training base. I think they even have a basic training for the Marines here. There's here, and there's also the place out in South Carolina that they train the Marines. Yeah, it's not a great day to see a lot with it all kind of overcast, foggy. It doesn't even have mirrors. No side mirrors. You have cameras on that? What's your mirror? Oh, I'd be afraid to drive that, not being able to see off to the sides. You got to change lanes. What are you going to do? Wreck your brand new truck? Yeah, it's an older truck, but it looks like he just finished it up. Maybe it's not even finished. He's driving it without side mirrors. Funny, everybody was passing me like cats. That's the other right. And all the cameras, I'm watching you. Can't even do 65 here right now. Oh, wow. Look at that mountain right in front of us. Let's see if you get to see it come into focus here. It's up in front of us. But the sun seems to be just cutting through the fog and lighting up that hill. And it just absolutely looks beautiful. I know it's hard to see in that forward-facing cam, but pretty. It's really all the power lines is pretty. But man, it was pretty how that just came out of the fog and said, hello. And the fog is lifting. Yay, neat. Nice drive. Nice drive. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Clouds are just lifting up right now. Look at that. Just looks like we're going to be out from underneath them here in another mile or so. That'll be kind of cool. Hi, I saw you there. But just right by the coast, got an old nuclear power plant up here that they closed down. Just kind of sad. One of the cleanest ways to produce electricity, and they closed her down. Oh, what is that? Rental delivery trucks must enter. Lane closed. Oh, that's right. They used to stop you. Everybody had to stop to this inspection station here. And there was an express lane here for people who commuted constantly. I think you went in and you showed that you lived in San Diego, showed proof of residency, your license matched your home address, and you showed proof that you worked in Orange County or whatever, and that you commuted this every day. And then you could go through the express lanes to the left. And then they had a transponder that was on that little tower thing. And then there was an officer who'd set up here. And if you thought you'd go through there without having the pass, oh, he would come right out after you. It used to be all across that freeway. You'd have to stop. Oh, you're a citizen? Yes. Go ahead. Basically, that's what they would do. You're a citizen? Yeah. All right, go ahead. There's the old nuclear power plant. It's non-functional. However, there's a lot of employees still there. Oh, it's like they could never let that place go away. Wow. Look at the fog. It's just off the coast. Can you see that? And look at the power plant. Those are just two domes. And then you see all those clouds right behind them. And it looks like, we're in a beautiful sunny area right now. But we're going to be going directly into another fog bank. Just drive into that cloud up there. Okay. I'm driving into that cloud. I got. Where's my fog light? Passed on the right. It's just like at 100 miles. What is going on? That driving fools. Teaser. Oh my gosh, is it gonna be foggy here? Look at this. We're driving into the clouds. Oh, but it's gonna go down. Maybe we'll dip under it. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Dipping down a little bit and going underneath it. very, very close to Orange County now. Still in Orange, and we're still in San Diego County at this point, though. Like, this is the very last exit that's in San Diego County. After this, we're going to go up into a. We're going to go up into San Clemente. San Clemente, and that's, what is that called? I'm trying to read this name of this next exit. That should be in Orange County. I can't even read that. It starts with this like, I can't read that. Christian ITO or something? What? Make business plan. Now watch. We're actually in San Diego County. Because we're going to hit the county line. There it is. Oh, wait, no. We're still in Orange County. You go off the exit, and then you're in, okay, now we're in Orange County. That's weird. That's weird how that exit works. Yes, that's the first exit into San Clemente. But you actually exit into San Diego County before you enter San Clemente. San Juan Capistrano is 10 Mountain Mission BO 17 Santa Ana 35. Very nice. El Camino Real. The main street, main path, main trail. Professor something. Oh, he must have passed away. There's a Shell station. There are so many streets called El Camino Real off of the 5. Drive up the Yosemite National Park and count how many exits are El Camino Real. And this isn't the first one on the 5. I think there's one in San Diego County. Just goes to show you. San Clemente as a kid. I mean, we have to prepare for it with a month's worth of preparation. So why do you go through there? The fines double. That's right, the fines double in the construction area. So let's say I did that violation at $490, it would double. And they only double the fine, which is $100. So now it'd be $200. But the penalty assessment's at 400 or 390% still apply to the 200. So it doubles. Now you're looking at $980 fine crossing that line. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I was watching this guy fly past me on the right to pull up and cut me off. This is Oso Parkway, Bear Parkway. Oso means bear in Spanish, Espanol.